is not a comedy. Like, it's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire...
Dude, it's hilarious.
Twitter humor with Danny and Odie. Twitter humor.
Samurai has always been. I don't know if I really believe in blue balls. I got a fish market. Like biscuits, I gotta make them. Call them pancakes, French toast, and like what the fuck ever.
Of course, they're very popular. They're the only white boys in Moran.
Who even is that?
39?
Dude, I've decided that I've made a total fucking executive decision that when we don't want to talk about somebody, we're just going to talk about somebody we never got the chance to.
Oh, like go back in time?
Yeah. Like fucking, we could hit Tracy McGrady. We could hit, you know what I mean? Like,
we honestly should have done that.
Yeah, we've been missing guys.
I looked up at 39, like it was just like, that would be the
just
first.
39. What's that video of that guy? He's like, 9 is 4 and 4 is universal or some shit. 13.
Let's see.
3 is 6. 6 is
Okay,
4 is
okay.
universal.
Okay. We got two legends. Dwight Howard.
Course.
Caldwell Jones.
Where the hell was Dwight rocking 39?
Wore 39 during his 2021 stint with the 76ers.
Really?
Yeah.
Man. You know, right before that, he won a ring with the Lakers.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dwight Howard.
Did we ever talk about Dwight?
Dwight Howard?
Yeah.
When?
Well, on episode 12.
We weren't doing that yet.
That's what I wondered.
Yeah, I don't know when we started doing that.
Me neither.
Honestly.
Before episode 23.
NBA champion, 8-time All-Star, 5-time first team,
Defensive
All-NBA
player of the
second
year,
team.
3-time?
Let's see. 3-time defensive player of the year.
Give me some skin on that.
4-time all-defensive first team.
I'm not even looking at the paperwork, folks.
NBA rebounding leader 5 times.
Obviously.
NBA blocks leader twice. Ooh, slam dunk contest 2008.
Superman.
Let's see. Ooh, McDonald's All-American game.
Dude, Dwight
MVP.
Dwight was an absolute phenom.
19,485 points.
A real special athlete, man.
Dude, fucking rebounding 11 or averaging 11.8 rebounds.
I think Dwight could average 8 rebounds a game today. Like, I don't understand why he doesn't
gold
have
medal, bro.
I don't understand why he doesn't have a contract.
Today?
Yes.
How old is this
Dude, he's fit as
motherfucker?
hell.
He's 40.
Yeah, he's fit as hell.
Yeah.
Pause. But, dude, Dwight should be playing somewhere. In the NBA. There's so many teams that could use him. The Lakers could use him. Bring him back.
Get rid of LeBron.
What the hell is wrong with you? The first option?
Yeah.
Did get rid of their first option for the playoff run?
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's about to average 30 points.
Bro, before he was drafted in 2004, Howard said that he wanted to use his NBA career and Christian faith to raise the name of God within the league and throughout the world.
Why'd he start fucking men?
He's gay?
Hell yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's been breaking backs long before he was breaking boards.
Is Dwight Howard the one with the son?
No, you're thinking of Magic Johnson.
No. There's Dwight.
They all got sons. Dwight Howard's. I was trying to think of his most famous poster. I was gonna say his son.
He used approximately 20 snakes as pets.
That's some gay shit, man.
He owns a farm in North Georgia where he relaxes.
Yeah, let's break that down real quick. Do you agree with this sentimentality, or am I tripping?
If you own hella snakes, it's like
suspect
gay as
as
fuck.
hell.
It's sus to own hella snakes.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I feel like
he's like, no, I would.
No, you know what? Actually, you might be right, because I think like every single like pest control guy I've ever met has been sus as fuck, bro. Must be some of those
guys
chemicals.
Are like serial killers.
Must be some of those chemicals.
That's a whole
them
different
gay.
kind of sus. Start putting chemicals into the pesticides that turn the pest control guys gay.
Yeah.
They're like,
Dude,
we're gonna
it's a
break it.
conspiracy.
We're gonna break into the
You
union.
ever heard about this conspiracy?
No, dude.
Oh, dude,
I know
it's
that
a
they
real
were putting
Well,
stuff
like,
in the.
I mean, like, think about it. These guys are around chemicals all day, and it's like, you know, like those are the chemicals that are going in the water that are like turning the frogs gay, because some of those like poisons have like genetic things.
Okay,
that,
so
like,
this is Alex Jones. This is OG Jones.
pretty much.
All right,
But
yeah.
like those
I've heard of
chemicals
this.
have like some of those chemicals have like if it's attacking a nest, they have shit that'll like biologically do some fucking bullshit to them where they can have babies and whatnot, right? What? It turns them into like hermaphrodites, you know what I'm saying?
So they're hitting the population with chemicals that's changing their hormones and making them not want to reproduce not want to.
Well, it's they can't.
That sounds
They
despicable.
physically can't.
Sounds evil.
Yeah, and so the guys are inhaling that, and they're getting gay. That's why all the fucking pest control guys are
Okay, but
gay.
I'm saying the guys that are not pest control, the guys that just collect them. You walk in and he's like, "Hey, you want to see my snake room?" And you go, "What? What does that mean?"
I mean, I feel like it's just kind of a freaky ass thing to do, and if you're there's like a threshold of freak where you like enter sus. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be freaky as hell, but you hit a certain point and it's like, dude, you're starting to get shit up your ass.
If you've got a snake room, you also have a whips and chains room.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It hits a point where, like, in the freak out world, where it turns gay.
I think that that audio of Meek Mill and Diddy fucking was actually Meek Mill getting fucked by Dwight Howard.
Oh, was Dwight Howard involved with Diddy?
No, I'm allegedly.
Dude, is Dwight
In my
Howard,
opinion.
is
Wait,
Dwight Howard the
how
one
can
that
you-
has like a trans
Yes,
kid?
bro.
Okay, that's what I was
He has
fucking
a trans
saying.
girlfriend. He had a Thailand girlfriend or something.
But like, is it one of his kids?
no,
that's what
EJ
I'm
Johnson's the gay one.
Who?
EJ Johnson, Magic
There's
Johnson's
another
son.
one, bro. There's another one.
There
I'm
was no
telling
big
you.
ass bitch in
Bro, I'm
LA.
telling you, there's a fucking another one.
There is no bigger bitch in LA than EJ Johnson. Looking like a San Antonio 10 out here.
Let's see. All right. Well, it's not Dwight Howard's kids. These look
I told you.
These look like good
You're talking about
kids.
Dwayne Wayne's gay son.
Yes. Yes.
Somebody asked
bro.
Brownie on a live stream. They were like, "Yo, would you fuck Zuri or
Yeah.
Zaya?" Or
Yeah,
he's like, "Why would you ask me
why
that,
would you
man?"
ask me that? I like what. So it was like, does
Your childhood friend. You're just like, "Why would you ask me that, man?"
so it asked him like, does LeBron still spank you?
And then they followed it up with, "I wish LeBron spanked me."
Oh yeah, I looked up.
I like the guy who called into Zaya. Yeah. Beautiful.
All right, now we got to
Oh,
go.
he showed me a
18,
funny
freshly
meme.
18, bro. Freshly 18.
What are you talking about right now, dude? You lost me. Crowd control to Major Odie, dude. What's going on?
What, bro?
You lost me, Jet. Houston, he's been tagged by the Houston.
Been tagged by the Houston.
Oh my God. If you cut me off in traffic and there's a tagged by the Houston star on the back of your vehicle, I'm going to pull you out, kill you in front of your family, and then drive on and have a good rest of my day.
All right, now I gotta find fucking Dwight Howard.
Look up EJ Johnson.
I gotta look at Dwight Howard Shred's wife.
It was his girlfriend, I think. He was just breaking this little Thai lady boy's
true.
back.
That's true as fuck.
I only speak
Oh,
the
wait.
truth.
Transsexual accuser.
Whoa! I'm an ally.
What the hell? Files from
Yeah, Dwight was like, hold on.
Amy Luciani.
You're not female to male? You were born with this little dick? That was his little boot thing, dude. Beautiful lady. She would trick your ass, bro.
No, hell no.
3 a.m. Thailand.
Look how strong that face is, bro. Look how strong that face is.
Thailand bar, dude.
Bro, yo ass is getting fooled.
Not true, dude. How could I be fooled? I'm a one lady kind of guy.
I'm not even watching these.
Speak to me like a man. Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's like these kids. Instead of like Omegle, we used to have Omegle when we were whiling on the internet.
That place was crazy.
It was crazy, but it was, you had a chance to interact with other people your age or a half-naked Polish guy, you know? And
Yeah, I saw a lot of dicks.
saw a lot of dongs. Hey, a lot of video with those guys.
A lot of videos with those
guys. I've seen every dong.
I've seen, dude, I for real have seen every fucking dog.
Pause.
I've seen some crazy ass dongs. Bro, chat roulette, Omegle, hella dong.
The only dong I haven't seen is the very rare Fabergé egg dong that the elites are rocking with, dude. I've never seen a Fabergé egg dong.
I don't think I have either, man.
I keep hearing about them in these subpoenas in these court trials, and I go, wow, I couldn't even imagine a
I've
Fabergé
seen
egg
some
dong.
dongs that look like a minifig, bro.
I seen a minifig dong, but you're telling me an egg? We're talking like it's gonna make a sound coming out. Like
I seen some 2x4 fucking Lego
Sorry.
brick dongs. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I've seen some dongs that I've seen some bush.
Dude.
Where you go, where's the dong?
Where's the dong?
Where's the dong?
Hey, there was a guy in my basic training that, like, for real, this motherfucker was like 23 or 24. Never shaved his pubes a day in his fucking life, bro.
I've never been a professional bird watcher, but I've peeped bird before.
No, dude, people were like starting to, because obviously there's dong peepers around. I'm like,
There's dong. There's canaries in the coal mine.
there is
There's canaries in the coal mine that let everybody know, hey, this guy's got a huge wiener. Or the inverse.
The inverse.
Where's
and
the dong?
Someone was like, dude, we can't see this guy's fucking dick. And I was like, what? And of course, I have to be. I have to.
What do
I
you
have to
mean
know
we
that.
can't
What do
see
you
his
mean we can't see
penis?
it? And so I hit a boom, and I was like, whoa, dude.
Where's the
And it's
dong?
like smack dab in the middle. It's just like, you know what I'm
like
saying?
Butter's dick
I don't know.
from fucking South Park.
I don't remember.
Oh. He's constantly pulling his pants down. It's just a little fucking...
Dude, it was nuts. It was one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
There's a whole episode where he's like pushing his dick up against a glass and like holding a revolt against the girls.
I don't
Just mushing peen against the glass
Put a
windows of
mushroom
the school.
stamping.
Just pulling pants down and just pressing it against the glass, man. If I ever have another... Dude, childhood used to have a glass shower. This is how stupid white trash my parents were when I was a kid.
Yeah.
We had a glass shower that had like an engraved like deer scene, like a Bambi scene.
That's awesome.
Like fucking
That's awesome.
cat
Sounds like some shit
tails.
that would be in a double wide.
No, it was in a nice ass house, but it was just like a glass shower with fucking engraved glass. And one day me and my brother were fucking around and one of us got put through the fucking glass shower. And oh my God, dude. When white trash people lose nice things. They say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Trust.
Hell hath no fury like a white trash man who's losing the shit that he's paying for.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dude, and it's engraved all nice.
Yeah, everything in that house was. Our fireplace had fucking deer on it. It was. Now he lives in a double wide and does all the hunting that he wanted to do.
Double wide's fire.
Double wide's elite. You'll never catch me shitting on a trailer house. Love trailer house.
Like, anytime I went to a friend's house and it was like, dang, this place is nice. They're like, it's a double wide. I'm like, this place is nice, bro. What do you mean it's a double wide? Like,
This is nice, man.
this is nice. And they're all laid out the exact same fucking way.
Perfect.
All laid
Great
out
for
the same way.
B&Es.
Every single one of them has the same exact layout. You walk
You
in.
get 4 meth heads who've been living in double wides their whole life. It's like you got SEAL Team 6.
There's usually a carport right here, and then you walk in and it's the kitchen, and then you go through the kitchen. On your immediate left, it's the master bedroom, big ass living room.
Well, and in the master bedroom to the right, there's a double door closet, and that's where all the valuables in the entire house are at.
And then you go all the way across. There's a bathroom, and there's another room right here, and there's another room right here.
Yeah.
Every double wide.
Every double wide.
I ain't mad at it.
Dude, that's Americana as hell.
Yeah, you get a backyard.
Get a hell of a backyard.
Yeah.
You know what I can't stand? Show up to somebody's house, they got an upstairs, a downstairs.
Dude.
And then before you'd ever even met them, you'd imagine they lived in like a landfill.
Oh, dude, there's so many people like from my school that I've got. Like, it's, there's a lot of kids there that have parents that are just like, yeah, I'll send you to a community college for film school. What the fuck ever.
Oh, take a peaser. So you thought was pretty much homeless, and they lives in like.
All right, we're back. Special drop-in. We have
the.
Go ahead. Introduce yourself.
Dude, this is Johnny. I'm the infield correspondent for the Toilet Humor podcast.
Hell yeah. Happy to have you here, John Boy.
He's in field right now.
Wonderful to be here, fellas.
How's San Antonio treating you today?
Man, San Antonio, there's a special feeling in the air, man. We're about to start Fiesta, and the first playoff run for the Spurs since 2019.
Woo.
So people are moving a little bit different. We're seeing people support the Spurs more and more that maybe kind of took some years off during the years of drought, which is
some fair weather
understandable.
fans.
Yeah, and then I find myself doing kind of the same thing with like the Cowboys right now. But
Hey, brother.
That was so long.
Do me a flavor and leave those guys out of the conversation entirely. They've ruined my life.
But
Go boys! Next year's our year.
it really is pretty cool, dude. Because with Fiesta and the Spurs playoffs at the same time, like there's just a little bit more sense of community.
See, you brought up Fiesta twice. Is that you guys are opening a new grocery store or?
No. So Fiesta is a yearly celebration in San Antonio. Man, there's a specific reason. I can't remember why, but every spring, in San Antonio, there's an oyster bake at St. Mary's College, and that's part of it. And then there's NIOSA, which is Night in Old San Antonio, and that's like there's like food and vendors and music, and people are dancing around. But the past couple of years, there's been shootings and stabbings because people can't behave themselves at Fiesta.
Well, dude, you guys love sliming your day ones, so I imagine when you guys all get back together, it's like just you're all overcome with the feeling of like, man, I gotta slime Trevor right now. I haven't seen him since fucking middle school.
And I'm hoping since the Spurs are doing their thing, maybe that people will be less inclined
crime will be
to
down.
stab one another.
Yeah.
But
I think if everybody wears a Spurs jersey out, that's kind of like the nobody can be like, yo, what you got on?
Brother,
Yeah, man,
have you been seeing a lot more Spurs jerseys out and about?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I have. I've just been seeing a lot of like, even just like street people are wearing like their Spurs shirts. I don't know if they like
like homeless
give them
folk?
away. Yeah, yeah.
No, they're probably like ripping them off of people and swarming them.
Some
Going,
fucking
I mean,
homeless
maybe
guy's
so,
like,
dude,
I
but-
need that whipping y'all.
yeah.
The Spurs even got the homeless behaving themselves. Like,
That's it. I was just in San Antonio a couple weeks ago, and I was walking down, I believe, Cesar Chavez Street. Which,
they're about to change the name of
why
it
do we
because
celebrate
he's a
this guy
molester
all
or
over
something.
all over the world? We go, yo, Cesar Chavez, woo! Don't know what that's about. Anyways, I was on Cesar Chavez, and I said, hey, where's all the homeless people? But they were just one street over.
Yeah, they're pretty on top of the homeless situation here. Like you'll see like a tent city pop up, and then all the kinds of bullshit that come with it. And then like I'll drive by a couple of days later and it's completely gone.
Good.
So I don't know if there's like some
Drop
like,
an N2 mine
like,
on those guys.
There's like some hit squad that comes in at night and like cleans it all up.
If they're hiring, let me know. I'd love to sign up. I'd love to be a part of the cleanup.
Yeah,
crew.
I was working with this guy and he's like, man, that's so messed up. I'm like, I don't like the tent city being right there, but I mean, I guess I thought that was just me.
No, you know what's messed up is when I'm walking down the beautiful river walk and somebody goes, hey, can I have $5? They're not asking for $1 anymore. They want $5.
Yeah, well, it's inflation.
Oh yeah, man. It's like spare change isn't even enough.
Hey,
like,
dude, I'm living off of my girlfriend. Don't ask me for
other
anything. I'm gonna cut your head off.
Dude, I remember when I was living in freaking South Austin, and this guy, I was going to the Walgreens, and this guy was like, "Hey, man, can I get some money? It's hot as fuck. It's the summer." And I was like, "Nah, man, I don't have any cash." I had cash, of course. Go in there, and I buy a gallon of fucking water, and I walk out, and I'm like, "Oh, here you go, brother." And he looks at me like I'm a fucking retard. And I wanted to go home and get my gun and come back and shoot him in the head. It was like the first time I really felt like pure rage at a homeless person, I think. Because I was like, dude, it's like 114 degrees outside. I just got you a gallon of cold water.
You said, why?
Dude,
oh, yeah, dude. It's like, sorry that wasn't a hit of meth or whatever you wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, bro, I just needed $25 and you got me a fucking $3 gallon of water, you piece of shit.
Yeah, the culture of homeless people is very different in Austin and San Antonio. Like, I feel like in San Antonio, we have the wherewithal to know that homeless people make society, like, a lot worse. So we tend to not let them fucking run amok. And then I go up to the streets of Austin to visit you goobers, and it's like, it's like,
hey,
do
man,
the homeless people have more authority, or does like a regular person have more authority? I don't
homeless
know.
people are allowed to do whatever they want,
Yeah,
but
dude.
if you get into a mutual combat fight, you're both getting tased, maced, and then your girlfriends are going to get punched by the cops.
Yeah, dude, it's a real problem.
the homeless in Austin just have like carte blanche, bro. They
I
just,
think
they're allowed.
they all have like a cloak of invisibility. So like they fuck around real hard, and then the cops show up and they just whip their cloak of invisibility
Dude, if I
out.
was a cop, I would avoid them because they fucking stink.
No, they smell so bad, dude. There's one lady that
Dude,
you
that's
can smell
their
a block
defense.
away. Like she smells like she's dying.
Her skin is probably like actually
Dude, she's got
rotting
like
under her
12
clothes.
layers of clothes on,
Yeah.
and underneath has got to be fucking just decay and death.
I like
Yeah,
seriously.
dude, in San Antonio, the cops give the homeless people shit sandwiches. Actually,
Oh, do you remember? Did you ever hear about that?
No.
Dude, this fucking cop, was it like put like dog shit between like bread and made a homeless dude fucking eat it?
See, like, but that guy is a piece of shit.
Okay, he didn't make him eat it. He just put it in a to-go box and was like, "Hey, man, I got you some food."
Still a pile of shit. That's a bad boy.
I mean, still objectively a real evil thing to do.
Dude,
but
what I would like to bring it back to is homeless people are the worst, and if the winters here were colder, they wouldn't fucking live here.
like, Odie, are you telling me you wouldn't want to give that homeless guy that pulled the water incident? You wouldn't want to give him a shit sandwich, dude?
I just said I wanted to go home, get my gun, and shoot him. So that's a little bit worse, I think.
Nah.
Yeah, they're both bad.
Nah. I think you'd be doing him a favor if you shot him.
Guys, just a reminder, this is a satirical podcast, you know.
I don't mean anything I've ever said.
Me neither. I don't have any convictions for real.
I'm not married to any of my ideas. No, I just think that
Guys,
like,
we're talking about the bad homeless people that have like put themselves in that position
well, and, like
and
if,
don't
if
try
your
to get
I mean,
out
are
of
there
it.
cousin's
good ones,
homeless,
though?
if you're
Are there good
if you've got a
ones, you
family
know?
member that's homeless and you're listening to this and you're like, man, I'm thinking about, yeah, we're talking about that guy, you fucking idiot. We're talking exactly about your fucking family member that's on the side of the road, and we're gonna shit in his mouth and shoot him in the head.
What'd you say, John?
I actually have a couple of shit sandwiches here ready to go
Yeah,
in my van for if I need to give them out to anybody.
you made a
Dude, that is really like psychopath fucking behavior, though.
showing up at like a sub shop, be like, hey, can you make me like 10 shit sandwiches? I'm feeding the homeless today.
Oh, dude,
and
they
put a
didn't
pound of
even
poop
fire
on it.
him. Like, he just got...
He
Or
just
maybe
got a
he
raise.
did get fired, but then he
Yeah.
started just working for Floresville Police Department, which is like less than an hour away. And they're like, yeah, we don't really have homeless people, so this guy should be good to go.
He's a good cop otherwise.
No, I think you should remember that they are people, and that at some point in time they were
Cops?
the homeless people.
Oh.
That at some point in time they had probably hopes and dreams, and they're at a real dark place. So I don't think taking advantage of them is really that funny,
No,
unless you're
remember
doing
when-
it for
Yeah,
like bum fights or something. Because bum fights was cool as fuck.
True,
Well, it sucks
Bring
'cause
bum
most of
fights
them are
back.
legitimately like fucking insane. Like, I was downtown the other day and this lady was like screaming just into the void, and I'm like, yeah, man, she ain't right.
Dude,
Now
a
imagine her
homeless guy
fighting
threatened to
another
kill-
lady.
A homeless guy threatened to kill Johnny one time.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you rip his fucking head off?
Johnny, tell that story. By Ripley's?
Believe it or not.
Yeah. I was walking downtown, and I have like a navy blue uniform, like pants and shirt. So my running theory is that the guy, like, in his homeless, deluded psychosis, like, thought that I was a cop. And so we're walking by each other on the street, and then he makes a finger gun and then walks up to me and points it at my chest and then, like, pretends to shoot it. He's like, oh. And
It cut out, but
I
Johnny
was
went, boom!
I just kept walking, and I was like, man, that was a pretty weird interaction I just had. And that was that, man.
Dude,
Odie
I
loves
watched
that story.
time in his
Well,
life.
I told Odie the day it happened, and I was like his favorite thing that he ever heard.
Oh, dude, I laughed.
It's like,
so
dude, he almost
fucking
killed
hard
you,
at
bro.
that.
Thank
I
God you got out of there.
laughed so fucking hard at that.
What if he knew you were?
Yeah, I think I called Odie. I was like, dude, something real weird just happened to me.
And I couldn't wait to tell my dad that story because I knew he would love it, and he did.
Well, dude, I've seen really only one aggressive homeless here in Austin, and
Only one.
well, like that, like actually did something in front of me. I've seen two homeless people have a tarp put over them. Rest in peace. But one guy grabbed a lady's ass, and I was standing outside barking for a show, and this lady's like, "This guy just grabbed my ass," and like me and the other guy that I was barking with were like, "Well, what do you want us to do about it? Like, we're stand-up comics. We're gonna go get our
Yeah,
ass
he's
beat
gonna-
by this homeless guy."
Get some hepatitis spit in my face.
Well, and
I'd
she
rather
started
not.
chasing him down, and I look at the other guy. I was like, well, we surely can't just let her go try to avenge herself right now. She's going to get murdered by this homeless guy. This guy was like 6'3", 240. And I was like, I don't even know if he slapped her ass, I mean, believe all women, though. So I chased after her, and I said, hey, man, that's not right. And she went to grab him, and like he became lucid for half a second and like ducked her arm, and I was like, oh no. I thought for sure it was about to be followed with him just feeding her to the street. And he became lucid and was just like, get away from me, and fucking jogged across the street. I looked over at Homeboy, and I was like, I think he just wanted a little scoop and score. He was trying to grab some ass and get out of town.
Dude, they have carte blanche. He was just like, yeah, like I'm gonna.
He's like, you can't see me. I don't understand it.
I love me a scoop and score.
Yeah,
As
you
long
tried
as
to
it's
scoop and
consensual,
score.
of course.
Yeah, of course, if it's consensual, but that's
Yeah,
the
I knew
homeless'
this
problem.
chick. I knew this chick from California, and she had this friend that was in prison. And I was like, why the fuck is your friend in prison? Turns out her boyfriend, like, they used to literally go around San Diego killing homeless people. And so this dude killed a homeless guy with a fucking 2x4. And the chick was like an accessory. Like, I don't think she like participated, but she was like there. Probably,
She knew
like,
about
not
it.
giving a fuck.
She knew
And
they were
so,
killing hobos.
She's out now, but you know, they the other guy's
Can't
still in
bother me.
prison. You know, they were real upset about it, but it's just one of those things, man.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't catch the bottom half of that story because Jeremy.
I sat back and yanked the earbud. We're sharing a headset.
We're sharing earbuds.
And I
Oh,
sat
my
back to
fault.
get comfortable and yoinked
No,
it
I was
twice
just talking
time.
about this girl I used to know had a friend whose boyfriend killed homeless people, and then she actually got in
So
trouble
the girl
with
you
it.
knew, like, what was it? Her boyfriend or was it her friend? Like that was the accessory.
Her friend was the accessory,
And she
the
was in
friend,
prison.
Yeah, because
Okay.
like she got in trouble also, but just not as much trouble.
I was
Like,
thinking
just
it was
like, hey.
your friend's boyfriend.
Yeah, that's where I was too.
Yeah. I was like,
Nah,
geez,
nah,
this
nah.
lady sounds like
If
a
I
bad
if my
person.
friends were killing homeless people, I would probably not talk about that on the pod.
Yeah. Right after we joked about killing homeless people.
You're like, I have this
Dude,
friend.
I was
his-
like, this is...
his name starts with an O.
I was like,
and-
you're really killing the bit.
Like, I have this friend that goes to another school, and once
Yeah.
a month he kills a homeless person.
I would never do such a thing unless it was in self-defense, of course.
What if you ran into the guy that rejected your water?
Dude, there was this one homeless dude that I like dead ass thought was stalking me for a bit when I used to live in South Austin. Dude, he just
everywhere.
Dude,
I'm seeing him.
dude, straight up, he was like, for like a while, like I would go to a fucking restaurant and then I would be in there and I would look out the window and that motherfucker would be like at a bus
He's like,
stop.
oh, you don't got $1?
He wanted your apple, brother. He wanted to bust you
He
down.
did want my
He's
apple.
just tracking all your
Dude,
payments.
I remember one time I was like at the stoplight right next to this Walgreens on Menchaca, and there's a bench, and he was sitting on the bench, and I looked over, and he was staring at me, and I was like, "What the fuck is up?" And this is after I had seen him multiple, like,
You were like Kevin McAllister, and that's the old man that shovels the sidewalk.
Dude, I get weird vibes in South Austin. I feel like hearing that story, I'm like, dude, I get similar vibes. Like when you lived in that apartment.
well, dude, my car got broken in. Dude, South Austin fucking sucked. I haven't had a single fucking issue in North Austin. Car got broken
Yeah, and
into.
then-
I swear to God.
Like I'd be at your house at night, and like I would need to go get something out of my car, and I'm like, man, maybe I'll just wait till the morning.
Dude, I felt that way fucking too.
The only time I felt that way in Texas was my first night in Texas. I got to Lubbock. And,
That's fair. That's fair.
and dude,
Oh,
I was
man.
just trying to walk from my car to the dingy hotel I was trying to stay at, and just the night walkers, dude, just lurking around. I was like, all right, I'm bringing my pistol into this hotel reception room.
For sure.
That's
And
wild, dude. I've everyone I've talked to really likes Lubbock.
what the
Like
fuck?
I know. Oh, dude, I know a few people that went to Tech, and they love Lubbock.
Wow.
Like my cousin Joe, he did 4 years in Lubbock after the military, and he's like, I would totally live in Lubbock.
I haven't had a shittier experience in Texas.
Man, but there's some places I could take you, man, that are pretty terrible.
Hey,
We should do like a worst of Texas. Like, it pissed a lot of people off. But
we
it'd
could
be
just
awesome.
start in Lubbock.
Oh, dude, we could go to like McAllen. We could go to just like pretty much most of the Rio Grande Valley. We could go up towards the Panhandle, do a whole episode on Amarillo.
The whole TX, bruh.
Yeah, Jeremy thinks Texas sucks on the whole.
It's
Damn,
just not God's country. It surely isn't.
Dude, that is a fucking crazy statement.
Hey, man, you guys
That's
can
what I
believe what
said.
you want, but I've met a bunch of you guys, and the majority of Texas is dumb and shitty.
I mean, outside of the hill country, I could maybe start to agree, but I just feel like if the Texas hill country isn't God's country, then
Dude, there's some
nothing
parts
is.
of Texas that are cool, but I could take you to real God's country where you don't leave God's country for 300 miles.
The one little corner of Wyoming that's
No, bruh. all over Wyoming's pretty, but I'm talking like really like Montana to Wyoming to Colorado. That whole stretch is just that's
I'll
God's
agree.
country,
I'll
dude.
agree.
Where
It's
God's
funny that
country,
you
but
went
the
south
people
and I would think
fucking-
about it north.
well, yeah, dude.
The
If you lived
people
in God's country,
suck.
you wouldn't be fucking apples and bananas either. You'd want to hog it all for yourself.
Yeah, but I
Look at where we
wouldn't-
live
I mean,
down
I
here.
think
We're
maybe-
sharing it with
It's
everybody
not
down
just-
here, and it sucks.
It's not just bananas and rice.
Dude,
We're
it's way
sharing it
more
with
than just-
everybody down here, and it sucks, dude. You
Like,
got to
dude,
be a shitty
being
person.
A Texan it's more than just bananas and rice, dude. It's a lot like
It's a lot like I
it's a
like
lot like
bananas and
bananas
rice.
Kind of reminds me of like a shit sandwich given to you by a cop.
Yeah.
That's kind of what Texas is to me so far. But I will say that as all jokes aside, that Austin and Texas have been nothing but a gift and a blessing to me, and they've provided me with a lot of opportunities. So, but I do believe that God's country gets cold in the wintertime. Sorry, my
it's
foot.
God's country.
My foot went numb and I pulled Odie's earbud out again. But, dude, if it gets cold enough, you don't have bugs that are, like, gross, like the cockroaches we have here,
Yeah,
the
pretty
fucking...
gnarly.
There's a lot of, like, the gnats here. You don't have this
Gnarly.
shit when it gets real cold, and you don't have homeless people, because where are they going to go?
I know, but I will say, dude, I can play golf year round. There's not a lot of
And
places
that's
you
cool
can
as
do
hell.
that.
And that's cool as hell, I'll tell you what. But where's your mountains at? Nowhere.
We have mountains.
No,
It's
we have
just
hills.
Like, no, not here.
No,
but we have
we have
mountains in
mountains.
Texas.
Show me them.
We
I
do.
can't see them. I've looked around and around.
Well, I told you not here, but they're in Texas. What the fuck did I just say?
Hey, dude, all I'm saying is where I live, you can see the mountains all the time
Oh.
because they're real mountains.
All right, man. I live somewhere where you
So,
can see
yeah,
mountains all the
also
time.
where you live, you have to pay state taxes.
Not true. Taxes are mad cheap where I live.
But you have to pay state taxes still.
Mad cheap, yo. And we're the equality state, so like, what do you guys know about that? Probably
Dude,
nothing.
Jeremy and I have like gone over like the stats and just
And
like
we mogged the fuck
Dude,
out of
straight
you
up like
guys.
Wyoming is like one of the best state, which I think like yeah, it's easy when you have like 14 people in the whole state, you know.
Well,
Oh, I
not
know
when the
when they have, like,
arguments,
half
not when
of
the
senators.
arguments, not when the argument is that guns kill people.
Not when
We've
the
got
argu- not
more-
when the argument not when
Not when the argument is that guns kill people. We have more guns than we have people, and very peaceful, very peaceful.
There's nobody to kill.
That's
not
what I'm
true.
saying.
That's not true,
You
dude.
kill your cousin.
Dude, everybody's getting
Well,
cheated
kill,
on.
like, your
Everybody's
2 or
getting
3
ran
friends.
around.
It's like
on.
fucking Greenland there or some shit. Like y'all need like an app.
don't
I
need
guess
an
you could
app.
go down to Fort Collins and kill people.
If you wanted to, you could.
When I lived in Fort Collins, I could give you a list.
But dude, they just legalized weed in Montana, so everybody in Wyoming pretty much is low key smoking pot, and they're all pretty chill.
It's fine.
Bunch of chill out guys.
Montana is actually really fucking cool. I gotta say, I've been through
God's country,
Bozeman,
big sky country, as they say.
and I think I've been through Billings as well. They're like real touristy places, but
Kurt Metzger will tell you that Billings is the biggest shithole in the world.
will he?
Yeah, that's his opinion. And you know, I think that's insensitive because there's a big Crow Indian reservation in Billings, and you know, and I think that
There's a Little Crow reservation.
Hey, man, God bless them.
Wind River.
But
Come on, man.
come on.
That a little bighorn, never forget. No, I'm glad San Antonio's in the playoffs. I'm glad that it's looking up for your city. I'm glad that
Johnny puts on for a city.
I know Johnny and his boys put on for their city. We're gonna put on a comedy show in your city soon. Need you boys to put on for my city.
Oh, for sure. Which is Austin? Is that the city you're claiming right now?
Probably. Most likely.
All right.
That's where the next show will be for show.
I'll buy what you're selling.
I claim
Big ups.
Honolulu. That's the city I put on for.
I put on for my city. Can I wade in your water? Can I wade in your water? Can I wade in your water? You know what I'm talking about?
I have no fucking clue what you're talking
Bro
about.
lives in Hawaii and doesn't know who Common Kings are. Get the fuck off my dick, cut.
Okay.
Poser ass.
I literally weren't on your
Poser ass.
I am not a poser.
Whatever, bro.
How long do you live in Hawaii?
Well,
Never.
Yeah, so shut the
But
fuck
I know
up.
who Common Kings are.
Okay.
it's like, yeah, dude, how much did you serve your country, bro?
Hella long.
Nah,
Hella long.
No.
From birth. From birth.
I'm patriot as fuck.
As you wear a Croatia t-shirt.
Dude, Odie's entire wardrobe is nothing but Grunt Force shirt.
He literally is wearing a Croatia Force t-shirt right now. He looks Czech Republic as hell.
I am wearing a Croatia t-shirt.
Say Christ is Lord.
Christ is what the fuck? Christ is Lord, but I don't see how.
Yo, why was it so hard for you?
No, I just don't see how it applies to the situation. Christ is obviously Lord.
Always applicable.
Yes, so.
Is there anything you want to tell our viewers, Johnny?
The listeners?
What was that?
Any message you want to give?
Just love your neighbor. Fucking do a good deed.
Elite.
I like that we spent like 10 minutes
Talking about killing homeless
yeah.
people. Now it's like,
Yeah,
love your neighbor.
Well, I mean, they're not my neighbor. They don't live in
here. Come on, guys. It's a comedy.
Well,
pod.
Well, gentlemen, it's been a real pleasure. I really appreciate you guys having me on.
We appreciate you coming on, filling up some
Absolute
time.
blast to have you here. Hope
If
to see you soon in the real world.
If y'all ever need a word on what's going on down South 35 over here in San Antonio, dude, you know who to call.
For sure.
Alrighty, fellas. Well, y'all have a great rest of the day now.
You too.
Yeah, you
Love
as
you,
well.
brother.
Peace.
Love you too.
Hey, man.
That
was the boy.
That's the boy. That's John.
That was John Boy.
That was John Boy. Yeah.
Good
You can
Lord,
stop
man.
doing that. That fucking sucked.
Not
Not Johnny.
Not
sucked.
Johnny. The fucking dual
Having to
headset.
yeah.
I was trying to sit back. You wanted to sit back. You weren't actively trying to do so. I was.
Well, I eventually did. I was like, maybe. Well, I threw the pillows behind me so I could.
I was like, oh fuck. The first time. And then the second time, I just went. Hey man.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty
guys,
much ruined
I'm
the whole bit for
actively
me.
retarded. I put my girlfriend's heating pad in the microwave the other day.
Yeah.
Got in the shower.
Yeah.
You don't
Wait,
do
like
that
an
with-
electronic heating pad?
No,
Oh,
like a
okay.
fucking little like gel
Oh,
sack.
Yeah. I have one right
You
there.
don't do that.
Yeah.
You watch it.
I
You-
guess. I don't
Well,
know.
you
Yeah.
only, I put it in there for like a minute and a half.
Is that how long you're supposed to put it in there for?
No, that's like 20 seconds.
Oh, then why'd you
I
do
got out of the
that?
shower. It was fucking blown up all over the inside of the microwave.
That's
The inside of the
hilarious.
microwave was blue. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, and molten hot.
Yeah.
Molten hot lava in that motherfucker. And it's one of the built-in microwaves.
Yeah.
So like I can't like take it down
Yeah.
and clean it. Bad day for your boy, dude.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
What did you have to like stand on something?
yeah,
What'd you have to stand on?
the island. Like
That's crazy.
well, dude,
That's-
the cabinet that's right there
there's
next to
some
the
distance.
stove
Yeah.
is like made like shit.
Yeah, you're scared of it.
I could grab it and just rip it out of the wall with one hand.
So you weren't trying to put weight on it.
Not going to put weight on that
Yeah.
ever. The stove, I'm not putting weight on ever.
How far is that
It
from
was- dude, I
the?
was leaned all the way the fuck over, had one hand on the top cabinet,
Yeah.
like above the microwave,
Yeah.
and I was literally had my shoes on so I didn't slip with socks, and I was cleaning it out, and dude, I'm like fucking with paper towels, and it's
Yeah.
just like melting the paper
Yeah.
towels, and I'm like sitting there.
They're
just-
they're catching on
Dude,
fire.
I'm like, how stupid could you be to explode one of these in the you're 26, man. Where's your critical thinking at?
Critical thinking. Anti-vax.
4 days ago, I threw another one of the fucking bean bags into the fucking microwave and hopped in the shower.
Are you serious?
This one did not blow up.
Oh, it was a bean. It was a bean
but this
bag
was
one.
a bean bag one.
Yeah.
This one fucking expanded so much that it's pretty much useless now. And I
Bro.
just told her, I was like, you've got to stop giving me tasks that a 4-year-old could manage because I can't.
Why don't you just wait?
I forget. I'm literally
just
forgetting.
stand there.
Dude, I'm forgetting.
If it needs to be in there for 20 seconds, why can't you just stand there for 20 seconds?
What I'm saying is
'Cause you're-
I'm
'cause
sitting
you're
here
retarded.
I'm
No,
on my
I
phone.
get it, I
I'm
get
on
it.
my
No,
phone
yeah, I
while I'm
get it.
doing this task.
Yeah, yeah.
And I go beep up, boop,
Yeah.
beep, and I go, what am I doing?
So,
Ew.
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 Hey guys, welcome to Toilet Humor Podcast.
Yeah, right, dude. Back in the stew.
Jeremy wants me to hit mics with him.
Oh, I was just saying it'd be a great outlet, but we should never talk comedy or anything like that on here because that'll make me want to die.
This pretty good tea.
That's good tea. Odie
Yeah.
was making a fat batch of tea when I rolled up to the crib today.
Well, I was about to go to Sonic to go get me a tea, and oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Never mind, it's in my pocket.
But
I was about to go to Sonic to get me a tea, and I was like, why don't I just go to Walmart and buy fucking tea and then make tea? Also, I'm walking out, I buy the tea, $4, walking out, and I'm holding the tea and the receipt, right? Both AirPods in. The old fucker, God bless him, at the front.
God bless him.
God bless him. Just having a job. That's
Yeah, man.
awesome. Sitting in your little walker. God bless you.
Yeah, man, good for you.
That's what I'm saying. It's talking about, let me see your receipt. I just went right past. I was like, what are we doing? I have one fucking thing in my hand.
Yeah, man.
I have a box of tea and a receipt.
You should have just pushed him out of his mobility scooter.
It was
and
a
kept
woman. And dude,
I apologize for assuming her gender.
I did feel a little bad halfway through because I was like, man, what the fuck do they got going on? That's all they got is checking a motherfucker's receipt, and I'm like, oh no, fuck you, essentially.
Didn't even validate their existence.
But literally did it.
Oh, okay. I
But
guess,
also it's dude,
if somebody's got one thing in their hand and a receipt in their hand, fuck off.
dude, it's tea. It's not like I have a fucking a tire.
Dude, I
or
used
something.
to fucking put a vacuum at the bottom of the cart and just walk out with it. I'd put a fucking one of those Dyson vacuums at the bottom of the cart, load my cart up with shit, check out, and then just walk out with a Dyson vacuum for free.
Dyson.
I understand why you're there.
Yeah,
You should be checking my receipt.
I am stealing. I don't steal.
I love stealing from billion-dollar corporations. I honestly never feel bad.
Speaking of stealing from billion-dollar corporations, I watched the new Avatar movie last night. You know about this? Do you know about
Hang
this?
on trend.
Holy fuck, man!
I saw one clip and I was like, I don't know if I can watch this.
You could do. It's pretty good.
It's
It's really good. It's
Okay.
really good. But dude, the whole thing is,
Why are his traps so big, dude?
dude, there is a scene where he's shirtless and literally I was sitting right here and I went, whoa. And Katara's all like putting water on him, healing him, and I'm like, dude, Aang is like a fucking like dude. He was like
he's the last
Callan,
Avatar,
bro. He
bro.
was like Callan.
Shout out Callan, bro.
Fucking Greek
Bro,
god.
I seen homie on his story the
I
other day.
saw
I was
that.
like, good lord, bro. I could never go jogging with this guy.
Yeah, dude.
I'd have
I
to
would
wear like a sweater.
Dude, I would have to wear a sweatsuit, like one of the rubber ones.
Oh my, he's radiating light.
Dude, it just Greek god.
Shout
But
out Callan, man.
that was anyway. So it was leaked.
It was leaked and you watched it.
Yeah, and I watched it, and I was talking to like a friend about it.
They
and
made
they
us
were-
wait 10 years.
And I was talking to a friend about it, and they were like, "Oh, like I haven't watched it. Like I feel bad for like the animators, like because it's supposed to, I wanted like." Theater, and I was like, it wasn't coming out in theater. Like Paramount was gonna put it straight to Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? I was like, yeah. I'm like,
Welcome to the
I'm
new
probably
world
gonna
where digital
yeah.
information is king.
They're like, oh, I'm gonna probably watch it tonight. Then I'm like, yeah, dude, fuck them. Paramount, fuck you, Paramount. Hey, shout out Paramount.
Shout
if you
out
ever
Paramount.
if you ever need a producer.
Yo, we've got our first ad read. We've got our first ad read.
What?
Yo,
You're bullshit.
And here we go in downtown Austin, Texas. If you're in Austin, Texas, and you're driving around in your car and you're looking around and you're like, man, it kind of smells like butt cheese in here. It's looking a little dirty in here. Hit up Luke Stam at Car Suds.
Car Suds. That's CARSUDS.
Car Suds, Luke Stam.
Does he have an Instagram for it?
I don't know if he has an Instagram. He does have a website, and we're gonna link that in the bottom of the the bottom of the. The fuck is that?
That's my watch. It's gonna go off until I put.
Oh man, Joe Rogan would be so upset. Really, man. Really, man. During the ad read, we're gonna have to redo this ad read.
Guys, it's literally CARSUDS.com. That's CARSUDS.com.
Car Suds with
Car
Luke Stam.
Suds.
And
You can
if you're
call
looking to get
them-
your ride detailed, cleaned, you're trying to pick up a lady, trying to pick up your mom from the airport, whatever you're doing, whatever you need, we've got you covered here at Car Suds.
And here's one thing I love about Car Suds. This is this is a personal opinion.
Personal opinion.
This is my personal testimony or whatever part of the ad read. This isn't just like, hey, you go online, you look at a calendar, you book it. You can do that if you prefer that. But you can also there's a direct line. You can make a phone call, schedule an appointment. You're going to talk to an actual human being.
A real human being will answer your call, and there might be availability today, folks.
Straight
There
up.
could be availability today. So
And listen, they serve the area, the entire Austin area, Georgetown, Round Rock, Cedar Park, San Marcos, Hutto, Lakeway, Kyle,
Travis
Dripping
County,
Springs,
we've got you covered.
Pflugerville, Leander, Buda. Dude, we'll go wherever. Well, not we. I'm not part of it, but
Car Suds.
Car
Luke Stam.
Suds, CARSUDS. That's carsuds.com.
And with code THP, you can get $5 off your first deal. So
I don't think that he's gonna be too happy about saying it.
with code THP, you can get $5 off your first deal. So
Specializes in sedans, trucks, coupes, and SUVs.
everything.
Except for he's not. Listen,
doing
if you have a
semis or
tractor trailer,
limos.
Car Suds unfortunately
Is
might
not for you.
might not be, but there's a direct line, and who knows?
So give us a call and check out Car Suds in Austin, Texas.
The CARSUDS
.com.
.com.
Hell yeah. We
Let's get
killed
back
it.
to the show.
Right back to the show.
That was like when he fucking did his bit about his dates for like 15 minutes.
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
That's
Car
not a
Suds.
bit. That's a real ad read.
Are we getting money for that ad?
No. Eventually, maybe. Imagine we get
With
some
code
leads
with code THP.
with code THP. If you guys hit the link and go to the direct line and say, hey, I'm here for the THP deal, he'll probably say, what the hell are you talking about? I'll receive a phone call and let him know what's going on. So don't you worry
what
about
the
it.
hell are you talking about?
Maybe that was another guy. We don't shoot for the middle here. There's no discounts on greatness. All right, back to the show.
Back to the show. CAR.
SUDS.com.
.com.
Car suds.
.com.
I almost forgot that. And I was gonna be so mad if I went home without doing our ad read.
Dude, I have a planned getting fucked up session on Friday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's that all about? Tell us about it.
I said to my friend, I was like, "Yo, let's get fucked up," and this was on Sunday.
Yeah.
After like getting near the end of the film.
Yeah.
I filmed my film this weekend. It went good. That's my update on that. We're back. We're back in the dude. We're back.
We're literally back.
We're literally back. We had to take a 2-week fucking hiatus because I was busy bee. But I said let's get fucked up after this, and they said I got work in the morning, and I said word. Let's get fucked up this weekend, and then we pinky promised. So scheduled for Friday, getting fucked up.
Dude, the weather's been so fucking ass.
It's been gay, bro. But you know what?
I did get to film.
I did get to film outside in the rain.
That was cool.
That was awesome. And no one ever does that because they're scared of doing it. And I canopy. I like
the bows.
Huh?
The bows with the
bows.
sauce.
The bows.
Canopy.
I grabbed a couple people and we popped up that canopy real quick, ran the camera out, and then filmed underneath the canopy in the rain. It was pretty badass.
It's awesome.
Pretty badass.
Dude, I've been wanting to hit the fucking lakes, man. I'm trying to hit the river. I'm trying to chill in some water and some sun.
We can for sure hit the river.
But the weather permitting,
yeah,
which shouldn't be a thing here in Austin, right? That's what everybody tells me. They go, oh, sure, you deal with the bugs, you deal with the homeless people, you deal with the bad infrastructure.
Literally Johnny earlier.
But you can play golf all year round.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you fucking can't. The weather's been ass this year.
Yeah, the weather has been pretty ass so far, but, you know, we're getting into, it's April. Hey, April, what is it, Mayflowers?
April showers brings Mayflowers. And that's
So,
what
you
I'm
know,
talking about.
Dude, we're in April right now. We just got to get through. Are we in April?
Dude, we're halfway through April.
We're in April right now.
My girlfriend told me the other day, she's like, dude, time keeps moving faster. I go, you got to stop watching the clock, man.
Dude, that's like just what happens when you get older.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, speaking of getting older, shout out Grandma. My grandma texted me and she was like, send me your address so I can mail you like a check for graduating. Because I'm graduating this semester. Bro, I don't know how much money that's going to be.
Bro,
I don't give a fuck, but we're so up, bro. We're so fucking up.
Boys, I'm getting slimed as soon as Odie gets this check.
Dude, I hope it's like $500.
I'm gonna roll into the apartment and it's just gonna be you and BB hanging out in here.
It's gonna be like gold, like it's gonna be like gold everywhere, like Trump fucking decorated it.
Well, and I'm gonna hear the toilet flush and the big Don himself's gonna walk out of your bathroom and like, no, you compromised. You made a great decision. Some would say it was an executive decision.
Dude, I hope it's like $500. $500 would be golded.
He owns all of the podcast equipment.
Because that's pretty much how much I spent on my film in total. $500. So if I can make that money
Dude,
back,
Granny's gonna give you like 3 bands.
Grandma. Oh, dude, I don't think so. I mean, that would be fine, but like I'm not expecting that much.
Of course not.
I'm not even really expecting $500, but dude, that's on like the upper.
Anything would be a blessing.
Dude, that's on like the upper end of like what I could expect, you know?
When I dropped out of the high school,
yeah,
my grandma sent me a card in the mail with $25. And she said, I love you always.
Nice.
My sister graduated high school and she got like $1,000.
Dang.
My grandma
that $25 was a slap to your face.
My grandma said, so proud of you. You're amazing. Can't wait to see what you do with your life. I had to go back, dig through my treasure trove of cards and find the one I got and go, there was not as many words in mine.
$25 is a kind of a slap in the face. It's like, oh, thanks for the take of gas.
No, it was 2017 I dropped out. That's a tank of gas. That's a pack of smokes.
Oh, dude, that's like $25 in 2017. That's like That's like upwards of like $40.
Yeah, man.
That's like 30. That's like $35, $37.
Dude, I don't know, man. $10 filled my fucking car up.
In 2017?
Yeah, I had a little piece of shit fucking
Oh.
Saturn, and dude, $10 to get this fucker from like empty to like 3/4 of the way.
Oh no, my truck was.
Well, yeah, you had a truck. I had a fucking piece of shit Saturn that
Looks
when
like
it went
a-
up a hill would stall out.
That's funny as fuck. Let me look at the 81 Chevy Blazer fuel tank size.
But dude, I was hyped on that $25. I was like, hell yeah, thanks, Nana.
Yeah, check me out. Fucking 31-gallon tank. So I was dropping 31 gallons in that motherfucker.
that's not gonna. $10 ain't gonna get you far.
Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, I could make $10 to get me far.
Dude, I
just couldn't go wah everywhere.
French Revolution never happened.
Never happened.
Napoleon Bonaparte
Never
existed.
existed.
Bonaparte means to rise, or like the morning sun,
Yeah.
like the rising sun.
Yeah.
And
Boner fart.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
You should hit mics with me.
Yeah, bro. I'm hitting mics. I'm hitting mics immediately.
The Napoleon is a reference to Apollo, the sun god. And we know all about sun worship.
All about it. We've talked about it.
Well, no, I'm just every day further and further down the rabbit hole of being like, oh, so nothing I know is accurate, and I'm not sure we know who the Romans are or what they were doing. Or
And if you want to hear more about this, you're gonna have to go to our Patreon.
well, dude, it's just like all these old buildings across the world are fucking like we have. Washington D.C. is pretty cool if you're a Roman.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And we can continue this conversation on the Patreon.
You guys are missing out on some. Hey, I just uploaded a free. I'm starting a free web series on our Patreon. So if you want to check that out as well, feel free to do that as well. It's
What was mine called? Like Hot Something? How's Odie today?
How's Odie today? And then
But it
we've
was like
got
a hot-
Ramblin' Man. So
Dude, I should post some hots.
why not?
Yeah.
But yeah, they're hots. How's Odie today?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Hot 14.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the 14 was about, but
Pause.
And if you want to hear more about Hot 14s,
Catch you guys on the
patreon.com/c/CARSUD.com.
carszones.com.
Love you. Like, subscribe, comment.
Bye.